yes, my shirt does say in case of emergency breakdance. I don't know, seems like an emergency time to me right now, folks. So I thought I'd make some tortillas, shall we? At Hurricane Katrina, Hurricane Tortilla, if you will. So let's do it, shall we? Also, these are blue light glasses. My mama got them for me because all I do is go on the screens and I'm not trying to wrap my brain, so they protect your eyeballs. But I also kind of think I like Cuban glasses, slash I always wanted them. I'm about to be on my phone too, so like, is the reflection annoying though? Editing Carly will let you know. Also, my mama wanted me to make a video about like beer and like stuff, but okay. TBH, y'all. I don't want to hear no more, buddy. No, talk about it no more. I'm sick of it. I'm over it. All of the videos that I've watched that have like people have pre-recorded and they don't talk about it at all, I love a lot more. So that's that on that, okay? In my quarantine shenanigans, I have decided that I want to make tortillas because y'all see this? There is one left. One more left, so I need to get creative. Oh my gosh, I made it out of the fridge. So I looked up how to make tortillas. I am sure, I am positive that anyone of Latin descent is about to get on me about how horrible I'm about to make these. I know. This ain't how your abuela makes them, and if it is, maybe you should talk to her because this is not going to be good. Ignore that. So also, like in September, possibly, I sent out a thing on my Instagram and Snapchat saying to send assumptions about me back when everybody and my mama was doing that video, and then I never filmed it because world's best YouTuber, thank you. And then I sent it out like a week or two ago, but I got like no responses. Shocker. Spocker. So funny. Because I haven't filmed a video in so long, so why would anyone want to be a part of it, you know, so. But I'll be like responding to those while we make tortillas, okay? Okay. Also, slightly concerned that I'm going to have to be like touching my phone while I make tortillas. So let's disinfect. Disinfect? What did I just say? Let's disinfect my phone, shall we? Okay. I literally don't think I've ever done this before. That's nasty. Okay, while we do this, let's talk about my newest addiction, obsession, what have you, TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, you're fake. So go do that right now. Just kidding, I love you. Yo, for real though, TikTok kind of do be hitting different lately. I'm sure you guys are gonna get on to me about doing this wrong as well too, but at least there's an effort being made. I just want you guys to recognize that. This is 70%. I read it's supposed to be above 60 something, so we're good, right? We're good, right? Okay, don't get mad, I'm trying, okay? I've been self-isolating since forever. I was born into this. I'm ready, I'm prepared. Let's sing a song, shall we? Okay.
All your legs patio like this.
I'll make a song about how to wash your hands. First you do the front, hey, then you clap it up, switch it up, hey, then you lock it up, switch it, hey, then you scrub it up, then we do it, then remix it, we scrub it, and we flip, and we flip, and switch, then top it, and top it, and top it, and woo, and woo, and is that good? I also want to fix my hair now, but I literally just washed my hands, so this is what you get. Let's get our ingredients. I got it. Flour. Probably not this flour, but we're gonna use this flour. Olive oil. Salt. There's one more ingredient. Where was it? Water. Okay, we're good. So originally I thought I lost all the assumptions from like way back in the day, but I don't think I did. Because I think I went to go find them and then I found them. So hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I found it. Really do be kind of annoying though. We need 2 cups of her, a half teaspoon of her, 3/4 cup of water, and three tablespoons. That's quite a lot of oil. We're gonna use this here pan. Also could be dubbed as a weapon, but not today. In a large bowl. All right, we're gonna use 2/4 because math. I'm kind of far away, y'all mind that? First assumption is that I'm 5'2". Now I have to say, bless your heart, you gave me an extra inch. Oh, stop. Now when I'm 5'1", kind of upset about it. I was 5 for a long time and then I grew an extra inch and now it's not an even number. I kind of liked being 5'4". It was kind of fun because I was like really short, and it's like I'm nothing else like unique going about me, you know? I'm like white, brown, haired girl, nothing's fun, you know? And I was like, ooh, but I'm like really short. And now I'm 5'1", so it's like I'm not like really short anymore. I'm just like short, you know? So anyways, next person says that I haven't had my first kiss. You would be correct. It's kind of becoming a little like competition with myself, if you will, to not have my first kiss be a stage kiss. Because wouldn't that be sad? If anyone's trying to fix that, hit me up. Just kidding. Okay, what were we doing? How long y'all think I've been quarantined based on the behavior of this video? How long? How long? Someone said you're vegan. Oh my gosh, I hate vegans. I would never even talk to when they're so dumb. Ew, who are they? Who do they think they are? They say, how do you know someone's vegan? Because they'll tell you. Why can't I open this song? Oh, yes, you're correct. We're good. Next person said, assumed that I hate school. Don't everybody? If you genuinely like school, like every morning you wake up and you're like, yes, I get to learn. I'm concerned. What kind of like stirring situation should I use? Like a spatula? Is that good? I'm gonna use that. Next person assumed that I support the LGBT, the alphabet people. Sir, it is 2020. If you don't support them, you can take your seat over on nowhere. Just go, leave, bye. We don't like you no more. Not even that. No peace to you. Oh, I got an apron. I should be wearing that. My grandma made it for me. Looky Loo, it says, what does it say? It says Carli, sweets for my sweet. Ain't that the cutest thing you ever did say? Okay, I'm so sorry. That's getting real annoying. Wait, don't even cover my titties. Hold on. What? I'm just gonna let it hang. I don't really want to tie it. I kind of like this loose situation I got going on here. That works. Now we put in our 3 tablespoons of oil. That seems excessive. Should I put in the water first? It does say water before the oil, so I'm gonna do that. Filtered water, honeys. We ain't trying to get no STDs. I feel like I should keep in my laughter after every joke I made. I really do be making myself laugh. I'm just gonna put in another reminder to ignore my hair. Someone said you don't jive with rebels. Yeah. Hold on, is this new? We gotta open a new oil. Ooh, the lighting is real nice now. Look, we got this nice little, we turned the temperature up. I'm a child of the Lord. I don't partake in the devil's lettuce, nor his juice, if you catch my drift. I will say, I have many friends, and probably most of my friends do partake in rebellious activities, but as long as someone doesn't force me to do it with them, I'm fine, we're chill, we're good. And as long as they don't have like a problem, like they're not like an alcoholic, or can I say that word on YouTube? Probably not. You know, as long as they're not like substance abusing, then I'm fine. So we're supposed to put this on a thingamajig and knead it. I'm gonna zoom y'all in. Y'all mind? I never gave y'all a kitchen tour. Did y'all mind? Oops. Lightly floured surface. It looks lightly floured to me. Someone said you are always so aware of your health. I feel like everyone should be aware of their health, like what condition their body is in. But I will say, yes, I am very aware of my health, especially being that I am a dancer and my body is my instrument, if you will. If I am not aware of my health, I can get very injured. Now, does that mean it's always in tip-top shape? Now, my friend, no. I am always aware of where I'm at. What is going on? This is kind of exciting. Someone just said vaping, question mark, question mark. No, I don't condone the devil's condensation cloud. What would you call that? It said 10 to 12 times. Okay, so 1, 2. I'm sure there's a technique to this and I'm ruining it. I'm sorry. 3, 4, 12. That looks pretty to me. And then we sit for 10 minutes. Timer has been set. Oh, should I sing my hand washing song again for y'all? I don't remember it, so I'm gonna make up a new one, okay? Wash your hands, wash them up real good. Someone said you are super confident. Yeah. When I was little, I definitely had the biggest ego known to man, and I still think I do, but I'm aware that I do, so hopefully it's not that bad, especially going into the industry that I'm going into, aka theater. You kind of need to be, because it's a whole world of no's out there and just getting beaten down. So you gotta have confidence in yourself or you ain't gonna make it, honey. I'm getting hungry, how about y'all? A lot of these are just like questions and not assumptions. I don't think y'all understood the prompt. Someone said you're always bubbly and optimistic. I'd say I'm definitely an optimist. One of my favorite quotes that I think I actually made, I could be so wrong. Don't quote me on that. Is you can't always be happy, but you can always be positive. Like if your dog died, like you're gonna be sad and it's okay to be sad. You should be sad if that were to happen, but you can always be positive. You can always have a positive outlook and see the good. But as far as always being bubbly, and of course I'm not always positive because my goal is to always be positive, and I'd say I somewhat achieve that, but not always, of course I'm human. And as far as always being bubbly, I try to always be bubbly. I feel like if you ask the people that I hang out with if I am, they'd probably say yes. Someone said you're pretty energetic, they had a bunch of other things. But as far as energetic, yes! I think I'm a pretty energetic person. I get that a lot in theater. People always ask me like when I do like 10 a.m. shows or something, they're like, where'd you get all that energy from? When it comes to theater, it's just because it's what I love. So like, I just have an endless supply of energy when it comes to theater because it's being fueled by my soul, not necessarily just like my body. It's like, my soul is so happy to be doing what I love that like I could literally be on an ounce of sleep and I will still get up there and high kick my face off. As far as like day to day, like when I'm not doing like a show, I'd say I'm pretty energetic compared to most people, maybe, I guess, I don't know. And they said I'm an influential person. In middle school, I definitely think so. In middle school, I was the head of like every department ever. Now I don't really got any people to influence. I mean, maybe you guys, but I never post videos, so. I'd like to think I am like a positive influence in someone's life. Don't really know how true that is right now, but that's always my goal, I guess. And the last thing that person said is that I like to make people smile. If you look on my about section of my YouTube channel, when I first made my YouTube channel, in my about section, all it says is, right now, unless I changed it by the time you're watching this video, it says something like, I hope I make you smile because that would make me smile and I like smiling. And that still remains true. I love making people smile, making people happy. Sometimes I prioritize that over my own happiness, which I need to work on. Like, I will drop every cent in my bank account to like go and like cheer someone up and buy them something happy, but then like when it comes to my own happiness, I won't do that for myself. So like, where's the same energy, girl? Come on! It's been 10 minutes. So now we separate this into 8 sections and we roll them out. Someone said they assume that I've had experiences in my life that make me want to adopt a positive mindset. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, not to get emo, but I mean, didn't have the most moolah in childhood. We weren't horrible, but I mean, we weren't swimming in the coin, if you catch my drift. Yeah, it made me like really appreciate the value of money. It made me I'm also an only child, so I had to get real creative. I don't got no like dough slicer. Can I use a pizza cutter? Okay, one. Okay, this is probably my favorite one I got. She's saying, you're picky with pens. You aren't here for a normal papermate. Now this is funny because it is absolutely true. The only pens I use are these Precise V5. I just got flour all over it. Rolling ball extra fine pilot pens. Here she is, ladies and gents. I have every color imaginable of those kind of pens, but I did used to like Papermate pens. The like flare ones that every basic snitch had in middle school. I had those. I should heat up my pan, hold on. I don't know if I should heat it up in olive oil, but I'm gonna use this vegan butter we have for some reason. Your life is school and theater. Maybe. Y'all, I need some hobbies. I need to start like, I don't know, tortilla making or something. Just spitballing here. Well, it's just kind of occurred to me that this entire video is gonna be my side profile. No, why did I do that to myself? Okay, it's okay, you know what? Live, love, love. You never use dry shampoo because you're super careful with your hair. Did I just get flour on my titty? I'm sorry. Oh, fun story time! 8th grade. My Spanish classroom was in a portable. And it was this really old portable from like the 80s that still had like wood paneling on the walls and such. It also had chalkboards in it. And there was no whiteboards or smart boards or even like a pull-down projector. I think they installed one, but it never really worked. So the teacher would use chalkboards and chalk. And so one day, oh my gosh, also we all hated this teacher. Hated her. She's going to write something on the board and she gets really close to the board and she was wearing this like fitted purple sweater, and she goes and she comes around and she had yellow chalk just on her nipples, and the whole class starts like breaking out in laughter, but no one wants to tell her because we don't like her. And it was so funny. It was so funny. It seemed like it was like right out of some like a TV show. You never use dry shampoo because you're super careful with your hair care. This is my third time reading that question. I'm so sorry. This could not be the more opposite of the truth. It used to be correct. I didn't use dry shampoo for the longest time. Afraid to announce that as of late, dry shampoo and I are besties. I have this really fun lie I tell to myself that I don't need dry shampoo because I'm oil training my hair, and my hair just isn't very oily, which in fact is just the most false thing ever. I mean, my hair is not like super oily. Like I know girls that have like really greasy, oily hair if they don't wash it for one day. That ain't me. But like, yes, my hair produces oils, and yes, I should wash it more than I do. I should give y'all an action shot. We have to turn on the atrocious kitchen lighting. Action shot, action shot. Was that enough action for you? Is it like a pancake? Can I use a spatula? Oh, the Mexicans are mad at me. I sense it. Oh, I should make little like parchment paper squares to go in between them. Chaos ensues. Is it working? Oh my gosh, mine looks like a tortilla! Next question. You'd love to be in Mean Girls the Musical. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be like anyone in that show if they take me. Honestly, I feel like I'd love to be ensemble in that show. Love to hit them with a good dance break. Also, the touring cast of that show has a TikTok, and they are so funny. I don't know if it's the cast, but like one of the members does, because they keep popping up on my For You page. Why does she look so thick though? That's what he said. Someone said you're super organized. I would say this is somewhat true. I would say that I am very much so more organized than the average Joe, but of course there are areas of my life that are unorganized, and sometimes I will let things get unorganized for too long, but then in time I shall come back and reorganize them. But yes, I'd say I am an organized person. Someone said that you're talented. I think we're gonna give that one a hard yes. More butter. Suddenly I'm quality, except without the racism. Oh my gosh, I asked for assumptions on August 9th! August 9th! That's so far away! I found the assumptions from August 9th. Again, best YouTuber of the year. I assume you want to go to college for musical theater. Oh, she's ringing. I'm gonna give her her space, just a little bit more. Yes, I do. Colleges, if you're out there, this is what you're getting. No, but I'm fun. I'm cool. I can dance, as you've seen earlier. I can sing too. So hit me up. Very much so would love to go to college for musical theater. Someone assumed I always have a productive morning. Dude, I wish I always had a productive morning. Catch me with that video like 2 years ago that was like how to always have a productive morning, or like 5 healthy habits in the morning. Dude, I ain't do none of that now. I wish I did. Someone said you want to be an IG baddie. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I kind of wish I was. I did not have the facilities for that big man. Someone assumed major theater geek. That is incorrect. I always say I'm like the least theater geek person to be in musical theater. I like couldn't name one actress on Broadway. Not true. Patti LuPone. Is she on Broadway? That's the first name that came to my head. I don't know nothing about anything, and it really sucks. Like I should know more than I do, but I don't. So that's pretty sad. I am not one to listen to show tunes in the car. Like if I'm listening to show tunes in the car, it's because I'm either doing it for like research, like I'm like actively listening to it, not for funsies, because I'm like trying to learn that show, or because I'm rehearsing for something. Like I'm in that show and I'm like rehearsing lines or something. But I'm not gonna just be like, oh, like let's just listen to Jervin Hansen in the car, like waving through it. No, that's not me. The second one turns out good. Look at her, look at her, look at her. Look at that, look at her. That is a tortilla if I have ever seen one. Someone said you actually remember to floss every day. I always thought of it was kind of like a joke that people forget to floss, because I never do. Like, do you forget, or do you just like not do it? Is there a difference? Because yes, I floss every day. Sometimes I floss twice a day. Like if there's something stuck in my teeth after lunch, I'll just go and floss. Because if you're gonna do one tooth, you might as well do all of them. Like, yes, of course I floss every day. Like, do people actually comment down below? Do you floss? They see me flossing. They hate it. I assume that you are a very kind person. Your posts radiate positivity. That actually made my day right there. I love that you said my posts radiate positive energy. That's the energy I'm going for. Yes. Someone said you are an avid animal lover. Where's my animal that I love? She's with my mother. No. I got a dog. I got a dog. I haven't posted about her, so I don't think you'd know unless you like know me personally. Not true, because I posted about her on my Snapchat, but not many of y'all follow my Snapchat. If you want to, you can. Yes, I love the animals very much. Someone said you've never had a boyfriend. Gee, how'd you know? And TBH, sometimes I wonder why. Like, I'm kind of cute though. Someone assumes that I'm gonna be on Broadway. Dude, I hope so. I hope so. Maybe not if anyone's ever sees this video though. Yes, the goal of course is to be on Broadway. I would love to be on Broadway. Broadway, if you'll have me, I'd love to come. Big fan, big fan. You work very hard. Now, I will say, I work hard at the things that I want to do. Like, if I'm in a show, I will stay up till the ungodly hours of the night, memorizing my lines, going over choreography, memorizing my harmonies. But, like, when it comes to school, I will work, like, excessively hard for, like, bouts at a time. Yes, I work hard, but it's not like a 24/7 grind. It's like a grind on what I want to do in that moment, if that makes sense. Someone said your sleep schedule is pretty steady. Now, it is better than it was like a year ago, but no. I've been working really, really hard to try to like stabilize it, and this whole quarantine thing, sorry to bring it up, it's kind of thrown it into whack, and I've kind of become nocturnal over the past week, and I'm trying to fix that. This morning I woke up before 1. I woke up at like 9:45, which is actually like a very big improvement, so I'm really excited about that. Last assumption, whilst I roll out this tortilla, is you are really into fitness and want to help people be healthy. Yeah, I'm really into fitness. Fitness whole pizza in my mouth. I love working out, like going to the gym, taking dance classes, yoga, Pilates, running, kind of. I'm getting into it. I'm trying to make myself. I really enjoy finding new fun recipes. I guess I always like to encourage those that I love to be healthy because I want the people that I love to be in my life for a long time, and part of that means that they are sticking around for the long haul. So yes, I like to encourage others to be healthy and live their best lives. Actually, I'm like really into like nutrition. So I've always said if I had to pick a job that like wasn't related to musical theater at all, or that like had to be science-based or anything like that, I would be a nutritionist, which might seem kind of like strange to y'all, but I've always been really fascinated by it, and I actually wrote like a whole paper on how veganism affects the 11 systems of the human body, and it got me so fascinated into it. My dad's really into nutrition as well, so the sun has officially set, but I've also finished my tortillas, so we don't need this no more. Okay, so I made 8. Maybe not the prettiest one of the bunch, but she still be looking kind of cute. Okay, let's try her. Hey, tastes like a tortilla. Should I get my mom to do a taste test? Mom, mother, do you want to try my tortilla?
Tortilla. You made tortilla?
I made tortilla.
I'd absolutely love to try your tortilla. You made this?
I made them. I made 8. There might not be 8 when you go back to the kitchen though.
You made that?
I made that. What do you think, Maddie?
That's really good.
Thanks.
Can I have one?
Yeah, I'll bring you one. Would you like anything on it or just a plain tortilla?
Surprise me.
Oh, that puts pressure on me.
Avocado?
Okay. Thanks. Love you. That's that on that. Like this video if you liked it, and comment down below. Comment, what did I say? If you floss every day? Now on to my weekly favorites. My song of the week is going to be Say So by Doja Cat, Bop of the Century. And my top 2 is going to be Dissociated. They've been all up in the news lately because of all of the stuff with you know who. So I've been binging their content lately. I was a fan for a long time, but of course I've just become recently more engaged as a fan, if you will. So I will leave their channel as well as my song of the week down below, as well as my song of the week playlist if you want to follow that. Down below as always, go check those out. Subscribe to this channel for a new video whenever I want to post. Keep up those notifications because I don't have a schedule and I ain't sticking to one. Follow me on all my socials if you want to. They're at the handles that are posted here, especially TikTok because I do kind of be obsessed with it, and I'll follow you back if you let me know that you from my channel. In fact, comment your TikTok username down below and I'll follow you. Ooh, fun! And with that, see ya! Okay, that's enough.